So we're doing Halakha-Pesach. It says over here, Rav Vadia, let's say somebody is about to go on a program on Pesach. So he's not staying home. Does he have to clean the house like he does every year? Does he have to, what does he do with the chametz? What does he have to do exactly, right? So first of all, the Gemara says, when you leave your home 30 days before Pesach, you have already an obligation to check the chametz. So 30 days, starting Purim till Pesach, if you want to leave to go somewhere, you must do b'dikat chametz the night before you leave. The only thing, you cannot say the bracha al biur chametz unless it's on the date itself.
So if my mom is Bezrat Hashem, she's going to leave Saturday night,
exactly. For Thursday, if you leave Saturday night,
within the 30 days,
the night before, so if she leaves Saturday night, Thursday night, you do b'dikat chametz bli bracha. With a candle. Some are also want to put the 10 pieces, because the 10 pieces, there's the discussion, why do we put the 10 pieces? Some say, the Rama says something very interesting. The Rama says, because the house is clean, you're not going to find nothing. Bezrat Hashem. So he says, how can you say beracha asher kedeshanu mitzvotav v'tzoram biur chametz when you know you're going to find nothing? So there's an opinion, the Rishonim, it's a bracha lebatala. The Rama and the Obari says, no, it's not. The bracha is, if I find, I find. If I don't find, I don't find. That's the bracha, right? So there's another reason, al pi Kabbalah, why do we put the 10 pieces? The 10 pieces represent the 10 forces of evil. Okay? You have 10 sefirot. You have 10 sefirot. And against the 10 sefirot, you have 10 sefirot batum'ah. So to levaer, to take off the impurities, the bad energies from the house, you disperse 10 pieces in the house and you go and collect them, to take it out of the house. So even if you don't say bracha, it will be better to put the 10 pieces, right? The 10 pieces, to look for them in the house. What do you do with it? The day before you leave, in the morning, you burn them, like you would do regularly. If you can't burn them because your flight is very early, give it to somebody. Tell them, take care of it, burn it, right? In a case you cannot burn them, not give it to somebody, just to put it in 2 bags and put it in the garbage. Okay? Now, you're leaving to a program before Pesach. Very good. You do not have חדר שנותנים שם חמץ, ודעתו למוכרו לגוי, על כל אשר בו י"ד שחית, אינו צריך בדיקה בליל י"ד. הואיל בסופו יימכר לגוי. You know he's selling everything to the goy. So basically, what do you have to do? You have to take all your chametz, put it in the cabinets. You cannot leave bread on the counter, right? Don't leave bread on the counter. Just put all the chametz in the cabinets. Make sure to sell your chametz.
זה אתה מדבר על החמץ שיהיה בבית מלון.
לא, בחמץ שיהיה בבית, in the house, before he leaves.
צריך למכור את החמץ.
So you have to sell the chametz. You cannot have the chametz, it's still your house, it's still your domain. So you must sell the chametz. נכון. So you have to sell the chametz. If not, if you didn't sell the chametz, coming back home, there's no house there's no 2 bottles, 3 bottles of whiskeys. Right? Coming back home, you have to take the whiskey in the toilet. תגיד לי, מה? רק בשביל זה שווה למכור את החמץ. Blue label, green label, Glen Piddish, Didich.
You cannot give it to no one.
Yeah. You cannot give it even to a goy. Even to a goy, you cannot give it. Now, so you put everything away, you sell your house. Now, question is somebody coming to your house? Some people, what they do, they go away and they give the house to somebody. The thing is, the person moving into your house, you won't be able to use the house. What does it mean? You can sleep in bed, right? You can sleep in the beds. All the chametz is in the closets, locked down, but he cannot use the counters. The counters were not kosher for Pesach, unless he is koshering them. He cannot use the sink. The sink was not kosher for Pesach. You understand? So if you know that somebody moves into your house and is about to use the counters to put food on it, the sink, right, to put plates in it, so you or him, better kosher the place. Now, זה לא חומרה. לא משנה. אסור. You're not allowed to use something which is not kosher for Pesach. Okay, so when you stay home, you don't clean your counter? אין כללי, זה הלכה. במה עם הסינק? Hey, you're using hot water. You have to kosher the house. You have to kosher the house. And what about the oven? He's going to want to warm something. So once you do the oven, once you do the sink, do the counter. Counter, מה זה? קצת wine חמים, a little bit of hot water. It's not a big deal.
למה? זה לא בכך, גם מים חמים. עוד אנחנו אפילו שמים את הברזל.
פעם נגיד למישהו דקה לפני פסח, הוא שאל עכשיו, אפשר את הכל. הקאונטר, לא זוכר. השאלה אם עברת פה על חמץ או לא?
לא עברת על חמץ, לא. Okay. So, one thing. Second thing. Your question, you know when is the question relevant? Your question is relevant when people go away for the second holiday. For example, people in New York, in Canada, they come to Florida on the second holiday. So they do an Airbnb. But the Airbnb was not koshered. So when they come, it's not a kosher home. Now, there's no chametz because you tell the guy, hey, when I come, I don't want to have bread, I don't want to have over there. And if you have any bread thing, please put it in the closet, lock it. I cannot see it, I cannot touch it, I cannot do anything with it. Nachon? Yafe. What about the counters? So when you arrive Chol HaMoed over there, you have to kosher the counters because you want to use it. So you're going to take a kettle with hot water, you're going to pour a little bit, you're going to pour hot boiling water in the sink to kosher the sink. How are you going to use the sink? You're going to have to use the sink on Chol HaMoed, nachon? On Chag, the second Chag, nachon? You're going to have to kosher the oven. You have to kosher the oven. So if it's a self-clean, it's very easy. You just put self-clean, 2 hours, you're good. Chol HaMoed, you can do that. You can kosher a home on Chol HaMoed, right? When you go away and you're staying in another house on Chol HaMoed, okay? So you can do that.
גם מותר לשרוף, כאילו. אם במקרה נכנסת לאוטו שלך ושכח, הגיע ערב פסח, סגרת את האוטו וזה, חול המועד עלית לאוטו, ראית שיש משהו חמץ שם.
You take a match, you burn the whole car.
לא, בעיקר עוד לא, אבל אפשר, צריך לשרוף את הדבר הזה, או רק לשרוף?
כן, צריך לזרוק את זה, לשרוף את זה. You have to burn it, yes. If you find chametz in your house, Chol HaMoed, you have to burn it. You can touch it, Chol HaMoed. You cannot touch it on the holiday. On the holiday, if you find chametz, you take a bowl and you cover it because you cannot touch it. Because touching it, it's a risk of eating it or tasting it. So they tell you cannot touch it. You cannot touch chametz on Chag. You cover it. Motzei Chag, as it comes out, you take it and you burn it. Okay? Motzei Chag. Or Chol HaMoed if you find. So it says over here, now, you're going to a program hotel. So you're going for the first Chag, for the beginning, for the whole Chag. When you reach the room, your room over there, you have to do b'dikat chametz the night. So let's say the holiday is on Wednesday night, nachon? So when you go to the hotel, to the program in the hotel, and you arrive there Wednesday morning, Wednesday night, you're going to have to do b'dikat chametz. You have to do b'dikat chametz because you're going to sleep in this room. You're going to stay in this room. And some rooms have kitchenettes, right? So make sure to clean the little stove over there. Sometimes they have the good stove with the glass, the ceramic glass. This is only to put a product, Windex or something. You clean it good, make sure there's no chametz around, right? And you're good. Wednesday morning he arrives to the hotel. Wednesday night is Chag. What do? Wednesday night, בדיקת חמץ עם ברכה.
לא, אמרת Wednesday night זה חג.
Oh, סליחה, Wednesday. Yeah, I meant Tuesday night. So he arrives Wednesday morning. He's going to do the bdikat chametz Wednesday morning. If he arrives Tuesday, which usually people arrive Tuesday, he's going to do bdikat chametz Tuesday night. Afternoon he's going to do bdika.
Just before the holiday.
With the bracha, because this is the time to do bdikat chametz.
וצריך לשים את ה-10 pieces האלה גם?
לא צריך.
גם בבית.
הוא עשה את זה בבית, וגם שם הוא יעשה שתיהם ברכות. למה? כי כל מקום צריך את הברכה שלו. And it's far away. You traveled, נסעת. הוא חייב לעשות, אחרי זמן איסור חמץ, הוא חייב לעשות בדיקת חמץ עדיין. כן, זה עוד לא חג, עוד לא נכנס החג. נכון?
תגידו, מישהו פה נוסע לאיזה פרוגרם?
No, you can't because it's far away. You have to travel by plane. It's sick. It's a big הפסק.
אנחנו שואלים שאלות ואף אחד לא נוסע.
יאללה, אף אחד לא נוסע. יאללה, נו.
Most programs are clean for Pesach. You go to a hotel, they clean it for Pesach.
No, you'd be surprised. Sometimes people found chametz in the beer. they found beer in the fridge.
לך תמסור-
You have a fridge,
תסמוך
small
על
fridge, right?
המקסימלית שנקטע לך.
Yeah, exactly. Don't count. אין אמונה.
רובה.
Yes. No, with bracha, yes. Because
back here, you don't do with bracha, right?
no, back here, no, because you left before time. Over there in the program, you're gonna have to do bracha on the room.
What about, for example, like, this is my case. Like, I lived in yeshiva for a year, then I'm coming here for like a week, and then I'm going on program.
Okay.
So how does that look like? I did, and I forgot to do b'dika chametz, but I sold my chametz.
Where did you do bdika? In your room, in the
I
yeshiva?
didn't do b'dika, but I did mechira.
Okay, יפה.
That's fine.
But you have chametz over there?
No, everything I threw out. Whatever
Okay.
I did mechira.
Chazak.
And then now I do b'dika without bracha, and then there I do b'dika
With bracha, yes. Okay, so over here, that's what Rav Adir says, that you have to make sure you have to do bdika before the Chag. Now, besides the bdika, what do you have to do? Bitul chametz. The nusach. Kal chamira, diika birshuti, dachazite, udla chazite, dibiarte, udla biarte, livtil vilive ke'afra de'ar'a, or ke'efker ke'afra de'ar'a. Which means, besides looking for the chametz and taking it out, you have to nullify it. Right? Mina Torah, according to the Torah, dai bitul. It's good enough to say, my chametz is nullified, I don't consider it. It's very good. Who says you're sincere? So Chachamim, they decree to do bidikat chametz. כן? רגע. Chachamim, they decree to do bdikat chametz, כן? But you have to do bitul. Bitul is the main one, the main part, right? Bitul you do twice. You do at night after you do bdikat chametz, and you do it in the morning after you burn the chametz. So you have to make sure in the morning, still people eating chametz till 10:30, 11 o'clock, depending on where you are, right? You have to make sure you cannot do bitul chametz if your wife and kids are still eating the chametz. If you go to work early, let's say you go to work 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, but they can eat chametz till 10:30. Your son just woke up, or your wife, she was busy, and now she's taking breakfast 10 o'clock. She has half an hour, but if you do bitul chametz, you are the balabait, you cannot eat anymore. Because you vatel talechem. So she cannot eat. So you have to make sure, if you leave early to work, okay, tell them, listen guys, by 10:30 I want you to finish eating, go burn the chametz, and your wife calls you and say, oh, David, Moshe, Chaim, we finished, all the kids, that's it, we finished. Very good. From the office, you do bitul chametz. You don't have to be present in your house to do bitul chametz. Bitul chametz, you can do from your office.
עשינו בלילה את הביאור חמץ,
Yes.
נכון? שמרנו את השקית הזאת,
יפה,
באנו לתפילה,
יפה.
עכשיו שורפים את זה כולם פה ביחד.
יפה.
שרפנו.
So-
הם לא יכולים לאכול חמץ.
הם יכולים, כל עוד לא עשית ביטול חמץ.
אז אין קשר בין השריפה,
Burning is burning. ביטול חמץ is the נוסח, קל, חמירה, דייקה,
אומרים את זה בדרך
יפה.
כלל, שורפים.
Normally
אז
when you
להגיד
burn it,
ששורפים.
לא תגיד.
אם אתה
אם אתה יודע שאשתך אוכלת. She can burn. Yeah. Bitul is you. You have to do the bitul chametz. Okay? So you can do it from the office. You went to the office early. She wants still, the kids and her, she wants still to have breakfast with chametz. So it's good. And baya. But make sure that you do the bitul chametz. If she doesn't reach you, so you tell her, if you cannot reach me, let's say you have a meeting. And you cannot leave the meeting, you cannot answer the phone, and you cannot do the bitul chametz on time. So tell your wife, you know what, when you send the kids to burn the chametz, please burn the chametz for me. I'm making you a shaliach for me. You are my messenger to do bitul chametz. If you can do it, because you're in a meeting with people, you cannot. Or even if the wife is not sure, she cannot reach you, and she's not sure if you did it or not. Right? Let her do it. Let her do it by herself. And if when you come home, he says, oh, did you do bitul chametz? Sure I did. Oh, I did it too. Okay. It's okay. No problem. יפה.